Hi there, welcome to Kevy Shaves. Nice to see you, nice to be back here in the bathroom. How is everyone? Good. Right, I've got a question for you. When you started out shaving this way, traditional wet shaving, with a razor and a blade and a brush and soap, what razor did you use? Right, okay. A lot of different answers there. You think I can hear them? I can. I know what you guys are doing at the... Oh my God. Right, okay. Some of you might have said an Edwin Jagger DE89. If you're just new to this way of shaving and you're watching this channel, thank you, I appreciate that. It's nice to have you here. There's lots of experienced wet shavers watch these videos. They'll answer any questions if I can't answer them. I'm by no way an expert, but I do my best to answer the questions. So if you're starting out this way of shaving, a lot of people will say to you, starter razor, Merkur 34C or an Edwin Jagger DE89. Right, so I have an Edwin Jagger DE89. I'm not going to be using that today. What's going on here? Right, so here it is here, okay? So that's the Edwin Jagger DE89. Now, I have another razor from Global Shave Club, and it's based very much like the Edwin Jagger DE89. And you're probably saying, not another Global Shave Club razor, Kevy. Well, I'm sorry, as I said before, Sheldon's trying to take over the world. I was going to be using a different razor for today's shave. I'll tell you about that. Something happened. Nothing bad, but something happened. So I'll be using that in the next shave, which I will tell you about as the shave goes on. Right, so this is a new one from Global Shave Club. It's called the Turbo, based on the Edwin Jagger D89. So it comes like that. There's the Global Shave Club there. You open the box for the special you. There's the razor inside. Right, now the last razor I used in the last shave was the Global Shave Club Diablo Super Slant. And a few people commented and said, that razor looks really badly finished. And I replied to them, I said, yep, it definitely is. If I paid money for that, which I didn't, I got it sent from Sheldon, so, but if I had paid for that, my hard-earned money, and got that razor, I wouldn't have been happy with the finish on it. It wasn't good. Then you get this razor sent through, which is called the Turbo, and look at that. It's absolutely spotless, not a mark on it. Really well finished, well made, nicely polished, nice handle. Yeah, it's all good. Even it's a 3-piece razor, comes apart like that. Take the head off. Yeah, even that, the chrome on it is beautiful, really nice, nicely finished. In stark contrast to that last razor, it's like night and day. But, so I wanted to talk to you about this Turbo. It's based on the Edwin Jagger D89, right? But the only difference is, if you can see that there, it has a wider head which covers the whole blade. Now you can see the heads of these razors. They're virtually the same. Even down to, I'll take the Edwin Jagger apart and then I'll take the Turbo apart. Right, so on the base cap, so this is the Turbo, which you can see, look, it's slightly longer. So I don't know whether you can see, this is the Edwin Jagger, there's like a little beveled bit, it kind of goes in there, then comes out. You might not be able to, yeah, you might be able to pick that up there. So the Turbo has exactly the same thing. So I don't know if these are made in the same factory or what. Edwin Jagger say that their razors are made in Sheffield, but this is absolutely the same head, but obviously a little bit wider, which you'll be able to see. Let me see if I can show you. This is going to be a long video. Yeah, so there it is there. Look, it's slightly longer just to cover the blade tabs. Right, so anyway, here's the handle. Again, based on this, the Edwin Jagger is a little bit better, has better knurling on it, but look at that. Look at the tops of these. Other than the Edwin Jagger collar that says Edwin Jagger on it, pretty much the same. Pretty much identical. Bottom's slightly different. Anyway, right. So that's the razor I'm going to be using. The Global Shave Club Turbo. Let me just put the D89 back together. Right, I've got a new blade, new soap. I've used the brush before and I've used the post shave. I love new stuff. New stuff. Right, these blades were sent to me from CB Shaves, who I put the link for his channel in the previous video, and they're called Winner by Gillette. So Gillette Winner. There they are there. Yeah, I don't know anything about these blades. Where are they made? Manufactured, it doesn't say. Oh, Gillette India. They're made in India. So a Gillette blade made in India. Right, the soap, a new UK Artisan. A new UK Artisan. I love new UK Artisans. Someone was saying about UK Artisans on one of the forums, and someone mentioned this particular company, and I thought, I've never heard of them, and they're from Scotland, and they're called Twa Burds. Now, Twa Burds is Scottish. Loosely translated into English, it means two birds. But a bird in Scotland is like a female, or like, yeah, it is like a female. See that bird? See that bird over there? This means see that woman, see that girl. It's a Scottish term for, oh, it's English as well. English people say it. I don't think they say it anywhere else in the world. So anyway, here's the soap. Twa Burds from Glasgow. This one is called Burds. See, they spell it with a U. Burds. Burds. You're getting a good Scottish lesson here. Twa Burds. See, in Glasgow, in Glasgow, they speak like that. Like that. That's the way they talk on the west coast of Scotland. Whereas on the east coast, we're more sort of guttural. And anyway, right. So here's the here's the Birds of Paradise shaving soap. Comes in this little tub. It's a very, very hard soap. It smells. It's the notes on it are tropical and citrus with a base of sandalwood, amber, musk, and vanilla. It smells great. It's a little bit floral, but it smells really good. Not too floral. No, actually, it's not floral. It's citrusy. It's tropical. It smells. There's kind of tropical notes in it. Yeah, very good. So I don't know anything about this soap. I've never seen anyone use it, one of these soaps in a video before. There's the ingredients there. I will pause that. I'll put a link to their website. Oh, there's the website there actually. So there's the ingredients. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. So because it's a hard soap, I mean, I can't push my finger in it. I'm just going to put a little bit of water on the top just to bloom it. Just that much. Yeah, so the bird that's in charge there is Lindsay Ferguson, and it's called Twa Burds. So I think it's her and her daughter. Her daughter's really young, little girl, so that's that. Right, let's get a blade out and get going. Let me show you the brush first. Well, because I'm using a Scottish soap, I'm going to use a Scottish themed brush. This is the Thistle brush. Thistle is the flower of Scotland. There's the thistle on the bottom, the coin. So you can see it's green with a purple top, just like this brush. This has I think it's a 24mm boss knot, made by Leo Freelo, very kindly gifted to me by Ernie Rocha. Thank you, sir. Yeah, it's a beautiful brush. Really nice. So the Flower of Scotland brush. Right, let's get a blade opened, and we'll get this razor loaded up. That was a long intro, wasn't it? Yeah. Right, so there's the blades. Same labelling as the... Oh, no. For best results, use Gillette Series Shave Gel. No. Don't use Gillette Series Shave Gel. Right, they're double wrapped, which is good. And they are branded on the blade. Very nice. Winner Gillette Special Platinum. Very good. Right, I'll put that on the razor head, and you can see there it covers the end tabs, which is a winner for me straight away. Right, little plastic washer, as I do on all my razors. Just put that on there, and then I will screw the handle on, like so. Let's check the blade alignment. Absolutely bang on. Yeah, there's the blade in there. So no blade tabs sticking out at the side. Yeah, you can see how wide this is compared to the Edwin Jagger. Can you? Yeah, you can see it there, look. But just enough to cover the blade tabs, which I think is great. I love razors that have no overhang. It's nice knurling on the handle. Actually, there's a spec sheet for this, so I'll put that on the screen right now. Right, that's all the specs for the razor, rather than me saying it weighs this and that and blah blah blah. Right, okay, that's enough blooming of the soap. I'll take that water and apply it to my face. Just as a little pre-shave. So I don't know anything about this soap. Whether it will work, whether it will lather, it certainly looks like it. Yeah, it's a nice... When I first opened it, I thought it was a kind of floral scent, but it's definitely tropical. And it's called Birds of Paradise. Birds of Paradise. Right. Yeah, it feels pretty slick on the fingers. Right, let me get all this out of the way. So it doesn't get covered in water and stuff. Right, that's good. Okay. Right, let's wet the brush. One squeeze, and we'll just go straight into the soap. Yeah, it's a small plastic tub. I think they have an Etsy store actually, so I'll put the link to that. Right, so the razor I was supposed to be using today was the Homelike Shaving Taiga razor, the adjustable. I think the last video I used it, I put it up against the Rex Ambassador. And someone sent me the open comb plate for that, so I was going to be using that today. But then I went to put the razor together, and Homelike must have changed the dimensions of the plates in the razor and stuff like that, because it doesn't fit together. So the guy that sent me it, very kindly, Simon, he's going to send me the whole razor to try. So I'll use the open comb Taiga in the next shave. So that's the reason I'm using the Global Shave Club, because I was like, right, okay, I'll use that. Right. Yeah, lots of lather here. Yeah, it's a tiny little tub, so that's why I want to use just a brush with a little knot. But I think that'll be enough. Oh, most of it's came out the tub actually. Yeah, very nice. This would be a great summer scent. To Kevy in the depths of a Scottish winter. That's okay. Right, we'll just set that down because I don't know if I'm having to go back to that tub. We shall see. We shall see. Yeah, tropical. Right, here we go. No, certainly lathering easy enough. Scent strength is about, I would say about a 6 or 7, maybe. Quite a punchy scent. Let's get a little bit of water on the brush. A little bit more water. Yeah, it seems to be working well. Well done, Lindsay. Yeah, I wasn't sent this soap, I just happened to see someone mention it on Facebook, as I said, and so I went into their website and bought this one. I didn't know what it was going to be like. They have a few other different scents. They have bay rum and tequila, dark roast coffee, and lemongrass and ginger. Tell you what, it's lathering up like a champ. And it can take plenty of water. Yeah, look at that. It's fantastic. Can you see the shine on that? Very good. I'm impressed. Another Scottish Artisan. Right, that looks good. I'm happy with that. Yeah, look at that. Lots of lovely lather. Right, I'll just set that brush here. Right. Take this razor. The Global Shave Club Turbo. Looks good. It looks identical to the Edwin Jagger, but we'll see how it shaves with the Gillette Winner blade. Yeah, feels pretty much the same as the D89. Actually, maybe even a little bit milder. I don't know if it's maybe that blade. It feels nice and smooth. Right, I'm going to watch this this little spot thing. Just going to shave around that because the last couple of shaves I've nicked the top off of that. Yeah, look, you can go around the ears without any worry of the blade, the end of the blade catching you. Yeah, so I couldn't believe it when I tried the Homelike Taiga open comb. Yeah, I don't know whether they've changed it because it just wouldn't fit together. There was like a little piece on the kind of base plate that you put into the hole where the spring goes, and it just wouldn't fit. That's a nice blade actually, it feels quite mild. Yeah, not overly sharp. Let's see the soap. Wow. Nice residual slickness on that. Really good. Right, let me rinse it, I'll come back for pass number 2. Right, back again. Yeah, nice slickness. What a lovely scent in this bathroom. It's really filling the bathroom. So yeah, it smells like I used to, when I was a kid, we used to get lemonade, and there was one called Tropical, and it kind of smells like this. It kind of smells similar to this. Look at that. Yeah, it's great to see a new Artisan from Scotland. Because remember kids, if it's not Scottish, it's shite! Yeah, change the words slightly there. That's my take on it. That's the non-TV version. If it's not Scottish, it's shite! Get it back on there. Yeah, what a lovely soap. Oh well. Bang goes the no more bang soaps. I might need to pick up, what's the other one? Dark roast coffee. That sounds nice actually. Right, second pass with the Global Shave Club Turbo. Yeah, I would say this was a dead ringer for the D89. Certainly the head anyway. I don't know if it feels a little bit milder because of that blade. That might be a factor in it. Right, mind this little spot. Yeah, D89 I usually load a feather in it, feather blade. But this is great because there's no overhang. Now some people might say, what are you fussed about that about? Well, it's little things like that that matter to me. I like that in a razor. Not having to worry about going under your nose or catching your ears or anything like that. This is really smooth. I think this is cheaper than a D89 as well. The handle is not as nice as the one I have, but certainly there's no slippiness there. No slippiness at all. So, if you enjoy the D89, this may be a slightly cheaper option for you, and no blade tabs. Look, little weeper there. Right, second pass done. Let's see how this soap is. Wow, that is superb. Really, really good. Right, let me rinse. I'll come back for pass number 3 with this fantastic soap, razor, brush, everything. It's just the guy that's actually shaving's nonsense. Sorry. Right, back for the third pass. Right, I'll just, I don't think I'm going to need any more soap. So there's some just on the edge of this tub. Yeah, nice scent. That's gone. Great brush. The Thistle. Made by the hugely talented Leo Freelo. It's the only thing in the UK we don't have any. We've got a couple of brush makers, but not like the amount there are in the States. Artisan brush makers. It's a great soap, it really is. I'm really impressed with this. Yeah, look, can you see that? Very good. Great scent as well. It's probably about 6 or 7 at least. That's out of 10. Amazing, isn't it? I mean, you didn't know I could be that good at maths, did you? Right, third pass with this Turbo. Yeah, look at this hair. This is a lockdown head. Yeah, I think this is I'm not sure whether it's the razor or the blade, but it feels really mild. Right, just be careful of that little thing there. He said shaving over it. Really comfortable. Yeah, really comfortable razor to use. It feels, if I had the different handle on it, if I put the Edwin Jagger handle on this, I wouldn't know the difference. Other than the blade tab sticking out the end. Not sticking out the end, sorry. Does that matter to you? Little things like that, about the blade tab sticking out. Some guys actually prefer the blade tabs to be sticking out so they can easily grab the blade when they're taking it, changing it. Nice protection from that soap. Right, 3 passes done. Quick rinse. See what needs picked up. Yeah, tiny spot there. A little bit there. And no reaction to the soap, which is great. They don't use any, they're not, no animal testing, no SLS, parabens, anything like that. So all good ingredients. Yeah, so if that's one of your concerns about no testing on animals, stuff like that, you'll be safe using this soap. It's like 3.5 passes, yeah, a little bit up there. Yeah, I think this, I'd like to try a sharper blade in this razor just to see if it is the blade that's mild, but that feels really nice. Okay, let's have a quick rinse on that, I feel. That should be everything. Yep, feels great, really nice. Right, let's see how much of this Twa Burds, Birds of Paradise soap is. Yeah, look, nice and peaky. Great stability with the lather too. Right, let's have a face wash with this. There's good stuff in this, good ingredients, so that's what I like to do at the end of the shave. Just rub this into my skin. Leave it on there, clean out all my gear, and then rinse this off with hot water, cold water. And then I'll come back for the post shave with some final thoughts. So I'll see you in a minute. What a great scent. Nice shave, good post shave feel, skin feels soft. Conditioned, yeah, what's not to like? Good stuff. Right, on to the aftershave. One that I've not used for a while. I don't think you can get this in the UK anymore. I think they stopped making it. Nivea 2-phase, as you can see, it's in 2 parts. You shake it up. That mixes them together. It's like an aftershave in a glycerin. Good splash of that. Yeah, great aftershave, really nice. Goes on quite greasy. Right, not one bit of sting. Tiny bit there actually where that little weeper was, but other than that, yeah, this stuff leaves your face feeling great, the Nivea 2-phase. Good stuff, good stuff. What a great shave. Really enjoyed that. Right, let me show you what we've used. The brush was the Thistle, the Scottish Thistle. There's the Thistle there, green and purple, and here it is in brush form. Made by Leo Freelo, kindly gifted to me by Ernie Rocha. Thank you again, Ernie. Thank you, Leo. 24mm boss knot, great knot, soft, synthetic. I love this brush. Really nice. Yeah, good brush. The razor, the Global Shave Club Turbo. Very much based on the Edwin Jagger D89, but the only difference is the blade tabs are covered, which is a bonus for me. The handle is grippy, it's not as nice as the D89 one, but other than that, it pretty much shaves exactly the same. And there's no blade sticking out, which is a bonus for me. Yeah, well done, Sheldon. If you can put all your razors out in this state, get them checked, make sure they're all nice. Yeah, that's my only gripe. But this one is beautiful, really, really well made, nicely finished, nice condition, great stuff. Really, really good razor. Probably about, I think they bill it as a 2 out of 5. They say it's about a 2 out of 5, which I would kind of agree with. 2.5, 2.5 out of 5. The blade, Gillette winner. Nice mild blade in that razor. Thank you, Chris, for sending them. And I hope some of you guys have visited Chris and Sig since the last video. I put their channel names in the description. So thanks, Chris. Quite a mild blade, but very smooth. No issues at all. Right. Soap, star of the shave for me. Twa Burds shaving soap, Birds of Paradise. Yeah, I had no idea how this would work, if it would work. Sometimes you buy soap from these little artisans and it doesn't work out and it kind of dissipates, but this was absolutely superb. Great scent. Yeah, I can still smell it, like a tropical fizzy juice for me. Yeah, very good. Easy to lather. The only gripe maybe is that the pot's a little small, but you can easily scrape some out and bowl lather it, I guess. I just bloomed it a little bit just because it's a very hard soap. But there's no colourings, no animal testing, no parabens, anything like that. So I'll put the links to all these websites. Go and check them out. And if you visit these guys, tell them that Kevy Shave sent you. Okay? Thank you. About so who the hell's he? But yeah, I'm really impressed with that. They're not a soap, but they're not a shaving soap maker. They make all different kinds of soap, bath soaps, bath bombs, one of these kind of sites like that. But hidden in amongst it, this little gem, shaving soap. So good stuff. I'm really happy I got that. Really happy I bought that, and it's even better. It's a Scottish company. Way up the Scots. Man of Scots. And remember, if it's not Scots, it's shite! Right, 3 passes, pickups, face wash. that's like silk. Then finished it off, post shave was Nivea Too Faced. Look, it's separated back already. And that's it, ladies and gents, boys and girls. Thank you very much for joining me for this lengthy shave. As I say, the next shave, hopefully, fingers crossed, if that comes in the post, it will be the Taiga open comb razor, unless Sheldon sends another razor, which he probably will. He's taken over the world with the razors. But if only they were as good as this, and the finish and the quality was as good as this, he would have no issues. But there you go. I don't know. Right, that's all from me for today. Have yourselves a fantastic weekend. Yeah, stay safe in your own country and your own area, wherever you are. And I will see you in the next shave. Until then, take care. I love you all. See ya.